Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, my eyes are super bright and intense and colorful, and that is exactly what I wanted to do. It has been freezing, absolutely freezing outside. We had snow over the weekend, so I wanted to make myself feel like I was in the summer through my looks. So I wanted to do something that was inspired by the sun or just something warm and summery and the sunset. So that is what I did. I hope that you guys enjoy this look, and if you guys want to stick around to see how I got it, then just keep on watching. I'm going into the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Matte Eyeshadow Palette. The first shade I'm picking up is this pale yellow. I'm first going in with my E38 Diffuse Crease Brush by Sigma, and I'm going to start running the shadow through my crease, going back and forth, and then I'm going to start blending it up. I'm now picking up this orange shadow. I'm now switching over to my E25 Blending Brush by Sigma, and I'm going to start running this through the crease as well, going back and forth in windshield wiper motions, going all the way into the inner corner of my crease. And then I picked up a little bit more of the shadow, and I'm going to start intensifying it and then blending that up. Now to darken up this look, I'm picking up this brown. With my Sigma E54 Medium Sweeper Brush, I'm first going to be applying this on this outer third of my lid. And then I'm picking up more and just packing that on and making that really intense and opaque. And then I'm going to use this brush first. Because it is soft enough to blend, I'm going to start with a really light hand, start blending this through my crease, at the very bottom of my crease, all the way into this inner corner. And then I'm picking that up on my Sigma E25, and I'm going to start blending that through that crease. So I picked up that same brown shadow, and I'm going to concentrate on intensifying it through the crease at the very low point of this crease. And then you can start blending it up towards the orange. And then I'm going to start doing everything backwards again. So now I'm going to be picking up that orange shadow and applying that right between where that orange and brown should meet. Because the shadows might get lost a little bit, I want to bring those colors back and then blend those two shades together. And then going in with the yellow shadow at the very high point of the crease, and I'm using the E38 brush because it's going to help really diffuse all the shadows. I'm now going to finish off my lash line while I'm still using these shadows in this palette. So first going in with that light yellow and my E54 Medium Sweeper Brush, and I'm going to bring this shadow pretty far down because I do want it to peek through and brighten everything up at the end. And then now going in with that orange shade and applying that first close to my lash line, and then I'm going to smoke that out. And then going in with my E15 Flat Definer Brush and that brown shadow, and first kind of stamping that along my lash line. And then I'm going to start smoking that out into this orange. So I'm basically mimicking everything that I did through my crease on my lower lash line. To cut my crease, I'm using the Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape Concealer in Fair. I'm now going to look straight ahead into the mirror and start carving out my cut crease with my Sigma E06 Wing Liner Brush. And then I'm going to go in with my Sigma F70 Concealer Brush and start filling in this entire area. Honestly, I have no idea how people do it with just a brush. I have to use that small little eyeliner brush to carve out the crease first. It just makes it so much easier for me. And then when I get to this outer corner, I just kind of go back and forth to help blend that brown shadow into the concealer. I'm now going into Tarte Cosmetics Tarteist Pro Remix palette, and I'm going into Mic Drop. I just wiped off the Sigma F70 concealer brush, and I'm going to start applying the shadow in the center of my lid. And now where these shadows are going to meet, I just use a very light hand and just go back and forth in sideways motions to help blend the shadows together. I'm now picking up outside the lines, and now I'm going to do the same thing with the gold shadow, applying that on this inner corner. Now using this yellow from the L'Oreal Infallible Paints eyeshadow in Jet Set Blonde, I'm picking this up on my Sigma EO6 wing liner brush and I'm going to start carving out the cut crease. To line my waterline and tightline, I'm going into the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Demolition. I'm now going to line my upper waterline. And then I'm going to line my lower waterline. I'm now going to apply some mascara and false lashes, and today I'm going to these House of Lashes in Iconic. And that's the eye look done. So moving on to my lips, I'm going to keep them nude. I actually wanted to do a brown lipstick. I don't know why. I haven't done a brown in a really long time, and I kind of felt like it would look cool with the look, but I decided just to keep it nude because the eyes are super bright. But if you're feeling a little out there, definitely go with the brown because I think it looks so cool. So first, I'm going to line my lips and fill them in with this Pop Beauty Pout on Point lip liner in Nudie. And then I'm going to fill in my lips with the Tarte Cosmetics Color Splash lipstick in Beach Babe. And that is it. This is the completed look of my fire/sunset inspired orange and yellow cut crease makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. I honestly don't even know what I was inspired by, but just something warm and summery. That's all I know. I do feel like this lip is a little too cool tone for the look. I should have definitely gone for something a little bit warmer, but I'm obsessed with this lip combination, but I feel like I should have gone for something a little bit warmer, but I was already too committed to it. I was already fully in it, applying it, and I wasn't about to change it. So I hope that you guys like this look, and it's something a little different and fun and bright. So if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, that'll be right here, as well as down in the description box, and also a list of all the products that I used along with my brush set that I used in this tutorial will be linked down below for you guys to find everything easier, and I think that should be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!